Tell me I can't, and I'll work twice as hard to prove you wrong. Most people think that motivation comes from inspiration. It doesn't. It comes from challenge to identity. The moment someone tells you you can't, something inside you reacts, not logically or calmly, instinctively. Because what they've just done is question who you believe you are. And the brain doesn't like that. Psychologically, this is called reactance. When someone tries to limit you, control you, or define your capability, your system pushes back hard. It's your mind saying, you don't get to decide who I am. Now, here's where it gets a little bit deeper. For some people, that I'll prove you wrong energy comes from a really powerful place: drive, focus, relentlessness. But for a lot of people, it comes from somewhere else. Old wounds, being doubted as a kid, not being seen, not being chosen, not being enough in someone else's eyes. So now every you can't feels like history repeating itself. And instead of just working towards something, you're fighting something. And fighting burns energy, the wrong kind of energy. That's why some people achieve massive success but still feel empty when they get there. Because they didn't build from clarity, they built from proving somebody else wrong. Now, don't get this twisted. That's fire. It's useful, very useful. That watch me energy has built businesses, changed lives, and pulled people out of places that they never would have survived in. But here's the shift most people never make. You don't need someone to doubt you to access drive. You don't need resistance to create power. Because if your motivation only shows up when somebody challenges you, then you're still letting them control you. The real level up here is when you can take the same energy, that same focus, that same watch me mentality, and point it toward instead of backwards. Not proving, creating, not reacting, but deciding. Not running from who you were, but building who you're becoming. That's where the real power is. Because now you don't need someone to tell you that you can't. You already know what you're capable of. And you move anyway, deliberately, consistently, unshakably. And if you're honest, a lot of people don't know how to make that shift. They're stuck in reaction mode, stuck in proving mode, stuck chasing validation dressed up as ambition. That's where the real work is. Not surface level motivation, not quotes, not hype. Real intentional work. Understanding your patterns, rewiring your responses, building a system where your drive comes from within, not from doubting you. That's exactly what we do at Really Healed. We don't just get you moving, we get you aligned. So you're not just working twice as hard, you're working in the right direction. If you're ready to stop reacting and start building properly, come and do the work with us at Really Healed, because healing isn't just possible, it's powerful.